let's do the New York Times games for Saturday, September 13th. All right, we look like we have a lot of things dealing with money in here. You have nickel, dollar, pound, sterling, bill even. Nickel and dollar are generally U.S. currency, although there's the Canadian dollar. There's a few different countries that call their currency dollar, but generally we think of the American dollar. And then nickel, there's the British pound, but it's also called a sterling. I think that's two words for the same thing. So that doesn't quite fit. You could have critical, principal, key, and major. These are things that are like the main thing, the most important thing. I don't see anything else that would go with that. Let's try this. Okay, it's important. There you go. Something that's personal, it's private, it's secret. It's inner, like your inner thoughts almost. Kind of. That sort of seems right. Let's try it. All right, intimate and undisclosed. That's kind of a interesting category name. I mean, we still have the pound, sterling, nickel, and dollar thing. I don't know why that would be going together, though, other than just things for currency. Is one the name of a currency? Ooh, now I'm not sure. Okay, what are soldier and wing going with? Because if there is a currency category, these two aren't going to go in there. Soldier. Wing. You wing it? You don't soldier it. Hot wings. I don't hot soldier. I'm not sure what to do with this. What does soldier and wing have to do together? I'm assuming they go together. I could be wrong about that, though. Like, maybe there just isn't a currency category and there's some other third category that I'm not thinking of. I mean, football positions, you have a nickel back, you have a wing back. I mean, soldier back, dollar back, one back, sterling back. None of those seem to go with that. Buffalo soldier, buffalo wing, buffalo nickel, buffalo bill. That's what it is. Oh, man. Oh, that took a while. I was just sitting here staring at it like... And then finally I saw bill and I was like, Buffalo Bill. And then I just clicked. So I'm guessing this is like names of currencies? I thought sterling and pound were two words for the same thing. Are they not? Global currencies. I thought sterling and pound were names for the same thing. Sterling versus pound. Sterling is the currency of the United Kingdom and 9 of its associate territories. The pound is the main unit of sterling. What? Yeah, what I'm seeing is basically it's two words for the same thing. In fact, they're often put together. It's called the pound sterling officially. Okay, I guess. I don't know if I like that being in there together then. And what's the... I'm assuming it's won or won? Won. Currency. Oh, it's the South Korean currency. Okay. One South Korean won is worth 0.00072 US dollars. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm glad I thought of purple because this one, I didn't want to put pound and sterling in together because they're the same thing. You know, I keep saying they don't put two things that mean the exact same things with two things that are just related to that. But in this one they did, so... all right. Unless there's some other currency out there from another country that specifically calls it sterling and only one of these is referring to the British currency. But it doesn't seem to be the case. All right. Let's see what they gave it. 2.8? Yeah, okay. I mean, the blue one I still... You have to know your currencies, I guess. And even then, you have to kind of get past them making the category a little weird, in my opinion. And then the purple is, you know, classic fill in the blank. So if you don't get that, I feel like that's kind of a very American fill in the blank too. So I can see it being difficult. Okay, let's check the bots. Okay, 4 out of 5 difficulty, 52%. You know, biggest category by far is losing. Uniqueness 1 in 174 for a perfect game where I got yellow and green first. That's a pretty high number for that scenario. All right, most people getting green first. Well, not most. Yeah, most. Not the majority, but most. I guess it depends what you mean by most. Most is in the biggest category, or most is in the majority. Because it's not a majority, but it is the highest. 28% of people just doing the currencies. Just check ever. Kind of classic, although green's above yellow, but still kind of classic green and yellow. Everybody's mostly getting. And then a big drop down to blue and purple. Yeah, losing games, green, yellow, green, nothing, green, yellow. And then just blue. Oh, the people who got the currencies and then didn't get anything else. That's got to be rough. Almost regular rainbow order on this first one. It's green, yellow, then blue, purple, and then regular rainbow order. And then people who knew their currencies coming in with blue first here. And even blue is second on this one. So getting blue last, very rare. Let's check the mistakes. Putting nickel in with the currencies. Yeah, I was about to try that if I hadn't thought of purple. The money one, yeah, again. Although I never would have put bill in there because bill is not the name of any type of currency. It's just a generic name for a piece of paper money. So if I tried any of these, I would not have put bill in there. Major, principal, private, soldier. I mean, I get how people think they're related, but soldier isn't a rank. Private is, major is, principal isn't. But maybe you just don't know what the military ranks are. Buffalo 1? Huh. I think I'll just a lot of random guessing. I don't understand a lot of these. People trying to put Buffalo together. Buffalo pound. Silver nickel, silver dollar, silver wing, silver sterling. Other than the wing one, I can kind of see that. I hadn't thought of it, but I can see it now. All right, I still don't like what they did with blue. It's still kind of bugging me. Oh well, I mean, I got through it with a perfect game, but only because I thought of purple. I mean, Buffalo nickels, weren't those from the 1800s? Like, unless you know, like, coin collection, that one's going to be tough. And even Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Soldier, Buffalo Wing. Yeah, that's a very American category. All right, on to the mini. All right, it's the big Saturday puzzle. Let's see how fast we can do this. Give away a secret. Tell? A, B, C, or D, but not E. Consonants? Not vowels? I don't know. No, A is a vowel. Rhymes who created Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. I have no idea. Many posts by Instagram influencers informally. Advertisements? Adverts? Maybe? Look, here's the thing. Don't know. Performed in a play. Acted? Clutter? Mess? Literary sisters behind Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights? No idea. Poked with a knight's weapon. I don't know. Extra feature. I think tell might be wrong. Edamame or chickpea? I think tell is wrong. Abruptly stops texting. Ghosts? Yeah. Ghosts. Valuable substance in the Dune universe. Spice. Word after grand, body, or poetry. Grand. What? Body. Is mess not right? I mean, ghosts and spice works. Poetry, slam? Grand slam, body slam. Okay, so mess is correct. All right. A, B, C, or D, but not E. Huh? I don't know. Rhymes. Who created Grey's Anatomy or Scandal? Starts with SH. Don't know. Many posts by sponsors? Sponsor? That doesn't sound right. Look, here's the thing. What? This is going to be a really bad time. I have no idea. Poked with a knight's weapon. Stabbed. Skewered. Poked with a knight's weapon. Cut. I'm guessing this is ED down here. Extra feature. Extra feature. An encore? Encore. Edamame or chickpea? Edamame or chickpea, an appetizer? Chickpea. Edamame or chickpea? I'm not sure. Give away a secret. A, B, C, or D, but not E. I have no idea. No idea. Look, here's a thing. Listener? No. There's something I think that's wrong. Look, here's the thing. I feel like Ghost, Spice, and Slam are all correct, so I feel like LIS is correct, but I just don't know what else is. Look, here's the thing. Lister, Lissier, Lisher, Lisper. What? I'm looking at letters here, trying to figure it out. This doesn't look right. I'm gonna check because I think something's wrong. Okay, Encore is wrong. Encore ends in an E. Spawn, what? It doesn't end ED, this one? Look. Extra feature. Oh no, I had an R here. This ended in ED, so I was right about that. Listen. Okay, it's listen. That R there was throwing me off. Literary sisters behind Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights. No idea. I still don't know what this one is. A, B, C, or D, but not E. What? I have no idea what they're going for there. And I don't know this one. I can't believe this isn't sponsor if it starts SPON. I wasn't sure about sponsor, but like, what is this word? Spawn post? Many posts my Instagram. I'm never on Instagram. Poked with a knight's weapon. Stabbed. I'm gonna just go stabbed. Is stabbed correct? No, it's not stabbed. Lanced? No, that doesn't seem to work. Actually, it does. Lanced? Alright, it's lanced. I don't know if that's really a verb. Spunk. Spunk? What? You know, this is a terrible game. This is my worst one in a while. Give away a secret. Extra feature. Add-on. Okay. Rhymes who created Shandy? This has got to be a vowel here. Shandy. That seems wrong. What is this last letter in this word? Many posts by Instagram influencers informally. All right, is Shandy correct? No, it isn't. Edamame or chickpea? I'm peas? No. Why can't I think of that? Give away a secret. I have no idea. This is my worst puzzle in forever. This is terrible. All right, who created Grey's Anatomy? Grey's Anatomy creator. I'm cheating here. Shonda. Shonda, okay. I mean, I was so far into this. I don't even know how much that helped me. Fontes, maybe? No, the O would come second. Literary sisters. I still don't know. Edamame or chickpea? Literary sisters behind Jane Eyre. Give away secret. You tell, you gab, you give away a secret. You tell. All right, Jane Eyre. Novel by Charlotte Bronte. The Bronte sisters? Okay. A grade. Oh, A, B, C, or D is a grade. Is this just P? That can't be right. No, it's not P's. Blab. And then edamame or chickpea. Bean? I don't think I've ever gotten a time that bad before. I don't think I've ever gotten a time. That was my worst one. And yesterday I tied my best time ever. So that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Blab. I never use that word. I don't know why I couldn't think of bean. I guess I didn't think of edamame as bean. All right. SpawnCon? I've never heard that before in my life. And then I never read Jane Eyre or Wuthering Heights. Brontes? I've never watched Grey's Anatomy or Scandal. So, that just wasn't my puzzle. That was brutal. Okay, on to pips. Alright, less than 3, 6, so maybe the 3 2s go in here, or the 4 2s go in here, so this is going to have to be 2 0 like this. We're going to have 2 3 here, and then the double 5 goes up here. What? What? Oh, that's 8. So maybe it goes like this. Wait up. Oh, it's... Wow, this is bad. 6, so it's got to be the 0 2 maybe, and then the 2 2s. No, that doesn't work. We go 2 2 like this, and then the 3 2, and then the 5 5. That was brutal. For some reason, I was thinking that this was 3 2s, and it got to 6, but there's 4 spots, so I don't know. I just got tripped up on that one, so yeah, that was bad. Not a cookie. All right, I'm just going to go to medium. All right, we have 3 equals up here, so we need 3 of something. We have 3 3s, we have 3 2s, so it's either the 3s or the 2s. We have, all right, we have, wait up, we have 2 6s. Okay, that doesn't matter. We need a 3 in here. This has to be less than 3, so this has to be this one right here. Okay. And then we need 8 in here. We don't have 2 4, so it's going to have to be 5 3 or 6 2. Maybe the double 3 goes in here? No, that doesn't make sense. Actually, it does, kind of. And then we can do this one vertically, and then this would have to be 10. But we need something greater than 4 up here, so this doesn't work. We have to go... Oh yeah, it does. We go 6 2, 6 4 like this, and then the 6 2 like this, and then the double 2s. Again, no cookie. This is going to be another no cookie day unless I somehow miraculously pull off the hard one. Oh man, this is big. We need 3 6s in here. How many 6s do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 6s, okay. We need 2 zeros in here. We need a 5 up here. How many 5s do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. It's probably the 5 1 that's going up there. Oh, we also have a 5 down here and here, but we need only 2 in here. So this is either has to be 5 1 or 5 0. Do we have a 5 0? I don't think so. Oh, we could do 5 2 and then have a 0 over here. But then we need a double 0, and we don't have a double 0 because this one has to be 0. So yeah, that one has to go there. So we need a 1 and a 0, which is this one right here. Okay. And then we need a 5 6 right here, which we have right here. And then a double 6. Okay. We need a 0 something in here. We have 5 here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3, 6 3s, so we could be the 3s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s at least. So we could do that. We have a bunch of equals in here. We need 6 in here. So our 3's our only option. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3's. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2. So 5's are probably going, or the 2's are going in here and the 3's are going in here. Okay. We need a 6, 5 up here. There's the only 6 left. So it's got to go probably like this. And then maybe a 5, 2. It's possible. Oh, no, we probably need the 2's down here. This 5, 2 is probably going like this. And then we need a 1, 2 somewhere in here. Do we have a 1, 2? We do. It's going to have to go vertically. That doesn't work. Yeah, it does, actually. No, it has to go horizontally. Because if it went vertically, it would cut off this last cell over here, and we couldn't do that. So we have to put it here. So 0 something is going in here. Either the 0, 3, or probably the 0, 4, because we need the 3's for the orange box. All right. So we need a bunch of 3's in here. We need a 3, 0 here. And then probably a 2, 3 here. 2, 2's going over here. Flip this 2, 3 around, put it here. The double 3 goes vertically. Okay. We don't have another double 3, so we're going to have to go 3. How are we going to do this? I don't think we can do this. I don't think we can, because we need a 5 here. We'd need 5, 3, and then this would have to be 2. How are we doing that? I messed up somewhere. Where am I getting this 2 from? Oh, maybe it's like this. Maybe we do the 6, 1 horizontally like this, and then we do like the 5, 4 vertically, and then the 5, 3 like this, and then the 4, 1 like this, and then the 3, 4 up here. All right, I thought I was going to have to clear the puzzle there for a second, but it was just I had this 1, 6, 1 in the incorrect spot. So I was about to start removing stuff until I caught that. So that would have been a major mistake to clear the entire board. That would have been annoying. The 3's had to go in here. So, like, and this seemed to be the only way all of this made any sense. This feels like one that only had a one unique solution. Sometimes there's more than one solution, but this feels like there was only one unique solution for this one. But I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, another 0 cookie day. Although hard wasn't too bad time-wise. Cookie for hard should be like 1:30 or even 2 minutes. Like, these are rough. Who's doing this in less than a minute? Anyway, if you are enjoying the videos, please leave a like and subscribe and let me know how you did on all the puzzles today.